cheese without freshly made pasta. You could also cut corners by making it without 100% real cheddar cheese. But then, it wouldn't be Stouffer's mac and cheese. Just one of over 70 satisfying recipes for one. From Stouffer's.
Hi, I just switched jobs and I want to roll over my old 401k into a Fidelity IRA.
Okay, no problem. It's easy to get started. I can help you with paperwork.
This green line just appeared on my floor.
Yeah, that's Fidelity helping you reach your financial goals.
Could you hold on a second?
It's your money. Roll over your old 401k into a Fidelity IRA and take control of your personal economy.
It's going to be helpful.
Call or come in today. Fidelity Investments. Turn here. I've been coloring Liz's hair for years, but lately she's been coming in with less gray than usual. What's she up to?
Root Touch-Up by Nice and Easy has the most shade choices, designed to match even salon color in just 10 minutes. With Root Touch-Up, all looks easier.
One of the world's hottest social word games just got more social.
Later.
New Words with Friends game from Hasbro also includes digital value inside.
Like a lot of things, trying to find a better job can be frustrating. So at University of Phoenix, we're working with a growing list of almost 2,000 corporate partners, companies like Microsoft, American Red Cross, and Adobe, to create options for you. Not only that, we're using what we learn from these partners to shape our curriculum, so that when you find the job you want, you'll be a perfect fit. Let's get to work.
This morning, some reports a new warning about those popular bounce houses that kids love. Today, National Investigative Correspondent Jeff Rawson is here with more on this. Jeff, good morning.
Hey, Matt, good morning. All of our ears perking up, including me, because I bring my kids to these bounce houses all the time. They're big birthday parties and carnivals. Some families even set them up in the backyard. As a parent, you think to yourself, what can happen? They're soft and cushy. But this morning, alarming new numbers about kids getting seriously hurt. It's a wake-up call for all of us. Those fun, inflatable houses now responsible for a spike in injuries. Doctors call it an epidemic.
More than 30 children are treated in a hospital emergency department each day in this country for an injury associated with an inflatable bouncer.
30 kids a day.
30 kids a day, and that equals a child every 45 minutes.
That's Dr. Gary Smith, just out with this landmark study in the Journal of Pediatrics. For the first time, looking at bounce house injuries nationwide over the last 2 decades.
Between 2008 and 2010, there was a doubling of injuries. The curve looks like this.
It happened to little Cassie Stapleton.
I don't play on.
It was terrifying.
Did you think in a million years my daughter could be hurt in a bouncy house?
Never. Never.
Cassie was coming down the slide when she lost her balance and fell, breaking her arm in 2 places. We're all guilty of it, right? We turn our back and the kids are playing in there. You think they're safe?
Absolutely. Even the floor is soft. So, I mean, you think that there's nothing that can happen to them, but that's not the case.
According to the study, the most common injuries, sprains and fractures, some to the head and neck. 43% caused by falls, most inside the bounce house, with some kids bouncing out of it. 16% of injuries caused by other kids, collisions and roughhousing.
What should parents do? They should consider limiting the use to children 6 years and older, because we know the risks are less for that age group.
And he says, make sure the kids playing inside are all around the same age. The 7.5-year-old shouldn't be in there with 3.5-year-olds.
Correct.
The industry told us it can't comment on the study, but says safety is a top priority. The frequency of injuries is incredibly low, and it happened because of misuse or a failure to follow guidelines. When you go to bouncy houses now, what do you do?
Play.
You play? Are you careful?
Yes.
You can see Cassie is all healed now, but her mom will never forget that day. She raced her to the ER.
You have to keep an eye on them every second if they're in a bounce house. They're not always foolproof. They're not always safe.
She is cute. Look, no one is saying keep your kids manufacturers and doctors need to get together and figure out, they say, a better way to design these houses so the injuries can be even lower, because you saw that graph. Yeah. Doubling over the past couple of years. That's significant.
It's not like the size difference in the kids. It's how many kids get in those things at the same time. It becomes like bumper cars.
Yeah, some adults, too, jump in there.
Never a good idea, Jeff Ross. Okay, remember, never a good idea.
Thanks.
Up next is Prince Charles getting tired of waiting to be king. Some speculation about recent comments by the prince. That's right after this.
This is Hitchcock. Mr. Hitchcock. Sirs?
Psycho's gonna be my next hip job.
You're kidding.
The boy dug up his own mama. In the most controversial film of his career.
Letting him do something so tasteless. It's only a bloody movie.
One woman played the biggest part of all.
I demand to see some footage.
On a Hitchcock picture, there is only one director.
Yours now better plans, but
I learned it from your pictures.
Academy Award winner Anthony Hopkins, Academy Award winner Helen Mirren, Hitchcock rated PG-13, now playing in select theaters.
My spots are fading after 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I wear less foundation.
Never looked better.
I'll never stop using it.
I actually like my skin now.
Clinic's Even Better Clinical, equal to a leading prescription ingredient. Visibly improves dark spots by 58%. See why it's America's best prestige treatment. Clinic's Even Better Clinical Dark Spot Corrector.
I am beginning to love my skin.
Available at Macy's.
Okay, I can't do this no more.
Nice place. Yeah. The family thinks I'm out shipping.
You got
Smooth move.
7 minutes on there.
Flat rate boxes.
Okay.
It ships for a low flat rate. Made for postage online and a